afternoon and welcome to Business Daily on Som TV, the pulse of the nation, your trusted source for in-depth analysis, market trend and key drivers shaping Nigerian economic landscape. I am Teresa Ayuba and here are some of the headlines for today. Nigerians losing money to failed bank transaction. Nigerian rank 116 in 2025 Good Governance Index. Mrs. African Top 5. EFCC versus POS merchant fintech firm joins 21 billion fraud battle in court. Now the news in full. Access Holdings has appointed Innocent Ike as its new Group Managing Director / CEO effective August 29, 2025, pending regulatory approval. This move comes after Roosevelt Ogbonna stepped down from the company's board in line with the new corporate governance rules. Ike has over 30 years of experience in banking and financial services. He is a University of Lagos graduate in accounting and fellow of both CIBN and ICANN with expertise in IFRS. Ike spent a decade at Access Bank, raising a general manager and later served as MD/CEO of Polaris Bank, where he launched the award-winning digital banking platform, Volti. Ike takes over from Bolaji Agbade, who has served as acting GMD/CEO of 18 months. Agbade will return to her role as Executive Director, Business Support. AIG Imokwede praised Agbade's contribution, describing them as invaluable in navigating the companies through challenges and opportunities. The appointment of Ike signals a new phase under Ag Imokwede's chairmanship following the passing of former group CEO Herbert Wigwe in 2024. Access Holding is expanded into 17 markets across Africa and beyond, making it one of the continent's most diversified financial service firms. The leadership change reflects efforts to strengthen governance, align with regulation, and chart a clear course for the post-Warwick area. Many Nigerian bank customers are losing money to failed USSD transaction, with some being charged twice or more for unsuccessful transaction. A petty trader in Lagos, Chinyere, experienced this firsthand when she tried to transfer 5,000 naira to supplier using her bank USSD code. Despite the transaction failing, 13.96 naira was deducted from her account, 6.98 for each failed session. The Association of Mobile Money and Bank Agents in Nigeria, AMBAN, has expressed concern over the rising cases of failed USSD transaction and loss of money by bank customers. AMBAN's National Vice President Yusuf Adeyomo noted that this issue threatened financial inclusion in Nigeria, as many Nigerians depend on USSD for transaction. Telecom operators argue that deliver their part of the service at every point of a USSD transaction and cannot be blamed for failed transaction. The chairman of the Association of Lines Telecommunication Operators of Nigeria, Alton, Engineer Benga Adebayo, linked telecom operators to vehicle taking customers to their bank, emphasizing that they have no control over what happened after delivery. On the other hand, bank claimed that they are not responsible for the charges, as they are no longer deducting fees for customers' account due to the shift of end users' billing. Under the model, telecom operators deducted charges directly from customers' airtime. To address this issue, experts suggest that USSD charges should only apply after successful transaction. This will prevent customers from losing money to failed transaction. Auto refund of airtime for failed session. Telecom operators will automatically refund airtime for failed or terminated session. Dispute resolution platform. The Nigerian Communication Commission (NCC) should compel telecom operators to create user-friendly platform for customers to report and resolve airtime deduction for failed transaction. Public awareness initiative. A comprehensive public awareness campaign is needed to educate users on how the system works and how to seek redress. The NCC has reportedly received complaints about this issue and is working on modalities to address it. The Commission intervention could help resolve the problem and restore trust in the USSD system. Nigeria has ranked 116 out of 179 countries in the 2025 Chendal Good Governance Index, or CGGI, a global benchmark that measures the effectiveness and capability of national government. The countries failed to feature among the top 5 African countries, with Mauritius, Rwanda, Botswana, Morocco, and South Africa emerging as the continent's top performers. Nigerian performance across key governance indicators: leadership and foresight, 110, robust law and policies, 112, strong institution, 114, financial stewardship, 89, attractive marketplace, 114, global influence and reputation, 112, helping people rise, 120, despite a relatively better stand in financial stewardship. Nigeria's low scores in other areas highlight the need for policymakers to improve governance and strengthen public institutions. The report notes that most African countries, include Nigeria, have dropped in position, with only Tanzania and Rwanda showing notable improvement between 2021 and 2025. The top 5 African countries in 2025 CGGI are Mauritius, Rwanda, Botswana, Morocco, South Africa. The CGGI assesses countries based on 7 broad pillars, providing a comprehensive measure of national government capability and effectiveness. The Federal High Court in Abuja has joined Nigerian fintech company Moniepoint as a party in a case involving the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) and some POS merchants who are accused of exploiting a glitch of Providus Bank POS terminal to make duplicate settlement worth 21 billion naira. The case dates back to February 14, 2025, when Moniepoint petitioned and the Inspector General of Police to investigate alleged fraudulent double settlement totaling 21.488 million naira. The investigation revealed that 10 POS merchants, include Al Maruf Communication, Concept, and Sadov Telecommunication, allegedly benefited from the glitch. Justice Emeka White granted Moniepoint motion to join the EFCC as a co-respondent to opposing the legal moves of the POS merchant. The judge ruled that Moniepoint joinder would enable to present material facts that will help the court dispense justice. This ruling implies that the court will likely join necessary parties to a dispute if sufficient legal reasons are presented. For business and financial stakeholders, it highlights that the importance of compliance with the rule of law and administration of criminal justice, particularly in cases involving system glitches across financial institutions. Key players include Moniepoint, the fintech company that petitioned the EFCC over alleged large-scale fraud and money laundering accounting to 21 billion naira. EFCC, the anti-graft agency investigating the POS merchants over alleged exploitation of the glitch on Providus Bank POS terminal. POS merchants, the defendant in the case, including Al Maruf Communication Concept and Sadov Telecommunication, who allegedly benefited from the glitch. The federal government has acquired 200 hectares of land in the Lekki Free Trade Zone, Lagos, for a building material hub aimed at reducing housing production costs nationwide. Minister of Housing and Urban Development Ahmed Dangiwa disclosed this during a tour of industrial areas within the Lekki and Lagos Free Zones. The purpose is to promote local content in the construction sector, curb raising building material costs, encourage domestic production, and support sustainable housing delivery. International transportation infrastructure includes seaports, airports, railways, and roads. An investor has already been secured to kickstart the project, which is expected to reduce reliance on imported materials, save foreign exchange, and create jobs through local manufacturing. The federal government plans to establish similar hubs in each of the Nigerian 6 geopolitical zones. The hub will produce roofing sheets, ceiling, tiles, and doors, and provided essential infrastructure such as power, water, and worker accommodation. Investors will fund and manage the hub, which will be returned to government after recovering their investment. The zones and locations are Southwest, Sagamu, Ogun State; Southeast, Aba, Abia State; South-South, Warri/Asaba, Delta State; North Central, Ajaokuta, Kogi State; Northwest, Kano, Kano State; Northeast, Gombe, Gombe State. The Nigerian National Petrol Company Limited, NNPC Ltd, is facing coordinated attack from individuals and groups opposed to its ongoing transformation agenda, according to the company's group chief executive officer, Engineer Bashir Bayo Ojulari. Despite these challenges, Ojulari remains committed to delivering on the company's mandated and prioritizing resilience and stability. Ojulari emphasized that the company's transformation is crucial for the benefit of Nigerians and assured that management team will continue to prioritize resilience and stability. The NNPC has unveiled a $60 billion investment drive aiming to reach 3 million barrels per day crude production by 2030. Ojulari highlighted the company's focus on reviving Nigeria's refineries, exploring the Incorporated Joint Ventures (IJV) model to ensure sustainability and profitability. The Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria has pledged its support to the NNPC management, commending Ojulari's leadership in tackling crude oil theft and improving production. The company's pipeline and terminals are now receiving crude oil at nearly 100%, with crude oil theft significantly reduced, leading to increasing production. Ojulari's administration has made notable progress in addressing these challenges, and Pangasan has expressed its solidarity with the NNPC management in ensuring sustainable progress in Nigerian oil and gas sector. Nigeria's Ministry of Commissions, Innovation and Digital Economy, Boson Tijani, has made it to the prestigious 2025 Time 100 AI list, alongside tech giants like Elon Musk, Sam Altman, and Mark Zuckerberg. This recognition is a testament to Tijani's leadership and vision in driving Nigerian digital economic forward. Under Tijani's leadership, the 3 Million Technical Talent 3MTT program has made significant strides in equipping young Nigerians with high-demand digital skills. The program aims to train 3 million Nigerians by 2027 and has already reached nearly 300 individuals through online platforms and in-person learning centers. Partnership with top companies and organizations provide graduates with job opportunities, further amplifying the program impact. Key highlight of 3MTT program: collaboration with Microsoft Nigerian, MTN Nigerian, Airtel African Foundation and Development Bank of Nigeria (DBN) to provide training and funding for digital entrepreneurs. Focus on developing skills in artificial intelligence, AI, cybersecurity, data science, and software development. Graduates are supported in securing jobs with partnership providing internship and employment opportunities beyond the 3MTT program. Tijani has championed Nigerian national AI strategy developed with input for over 150 domestic experts. He emphasized the importance of building data sets and infrastructure tailored to Nigerian context to strengthen the quality of AI. Additionally, Tijani is overseeing projects like the installation of 90 kilometers of fiber optic cables to expand digital connectivity across the country. This is not Tijani's first international recognition. He was recently elected as Vice Chair of the International Telecommunication Union (ITU) Council for 2025, making Nigerian first leadership role in the council in nearly 50 years. This achievement underscores his commitment to ensuring that no one is left behind in the digital revolution. We're taking a brief commercial break. When we return, Business Daily continues.
Welcome to the new digital face of the Taraba State Internal Revenue Service (TRIS), a modern, secure, and efficient revenue management system designed to make tax administration seamless for both taxpayers and administrators. To get started, visit www.etaxtirs.net. Taxpayer registration is now quick and effortless. You can now pay your payee, withholding tax, director's fees, conduct direct assessment, pay development levy, and many more on the site. When on the etaxtirs.net website, simply click Make Payments for all forms of taxpayer or register for recurring payments and future login. Kindly provide the required details as prompted, and the system will instantly create a secure, centralized profile ready for assessments, invoices, and tracking. Generating payment receipts takes only a few clicks. 1. Select the revenue head and service. 2. Enter amount. 3. Enter other details. 4. An official invoice will be generated immediately. Payments can be made securely online using ATM cards, bank transfers, and other payment options. The system enables accurate tax assessments and swift issuance of demand notices. Tax clearance certificates can now be requested and issued within minutes. Tax filing is simpler, faster, secure, more accurate, and easier to recall for records purposes. Tax administrators can now enjoy a real-time dashboard for tax monitoring, tracking, and comprehensive reporting for informed decision-making. The Taraba State Internal Revenue Service (TRIS) is redefining revenue collection with technology that ensures efficiency, transparency, and improved taxpayer experience. This tax management system, the FlowPay, is powered by iTech Platform Limited.
All right, welcome back. Telecom operators T2, formerly known as Nine Mobile, has signed a strategic partnership. All right, that's all for Business Daily. Keep watching Some TV. Remember, business timing is everything. I am Teresa Yuba. Do have a lovely day.
Dr. Abu Kefas, Governor of Taraba State. warmly welcomes the Northeast Governors to the beautiful city of Jalingo to the 12th Northeast Governors Forum, under the esteemed chairmanship of His Excellency Professor Babagana Umara Zulum, Governor of Borno State, scheduled to take place on the 29th of August to 31st of August 2025. On the 29th of August 2025 is the arrival of guests.